Greg, and thanks so much for the honor to do this. I love getting on these calls because every time it's like listening to the expansion of how this is globally growing. And I love being a part of knowing today I'm in South Africa or knowing today I'm in Barbados or whatever, and it's so cool. So I want to share something really kind of cute from yesterday. I was taking a pickleball lesson and cooperatives are all over the world. My instructor was saying, play cooperatively. And I'm like going, what? I've never heard a coach say that, but that terminology is becoming more and more, globally used. And I'm like going, wow, I can even be cooperative in pickleball. So it was really fun. But let me tell you a little bit. My background is, and I tell you this because of my testimony. So my background is personal development and holistic health. And I had many years of doing a side gig of whether it was network marketing or something that was, supporting my income and helping other people. And I absolutely loved it. But about 4 years ago, and I'm sharing this because I know, as clear as I'm looking at all of you right now, I know there's people on here that this is probably part of their history and part of their program. And about 4 years ago, I lost everything. I could have sat around and cried and moaned and everything, and that's okay. I did that for a little while. However, I had the tools to get out of it and the attitude and the mindset that I know that there's always a solution to everything. And not only did I lose everything, I lost everything, and I also had to file bankruptcy. Most people are kind of like, oh, you actually tell people that? And I'm going, yeah, because it's real. It's happening all over the world. And especially right now with people coming out of COVID and coming out of all this economic stress that we've had, it has been, very difficult for many, many people. And so what I want to say to you is, look for the gift. The gift is you've been introduced to this program and this community, and there's hope. There's always hope. And, I love that because this not only provides you with hope financially and abundance, but in personal development. If you are looking for a community to really support you and have your back, this is it. This is totally it. And yeah, it's out of the box. When I talk to some of my friends, they're like going, what? How can this possibly work? Well, all I can say is it works. I have had the opportunity to save more in the last 3.5 months than I have in 4 years. And that to me is what gives me hope. And for those of you that are making a decision about this, listen to Greg when he says, you have to want the change. You have to want to be able to get out there and help people. And that's always been my heart, is to help people, no matter whether it's through personal development and supporting them to be the best person that they can be. But now it's not just being the best person, but it's helping those of us around the world, knowing that when I give a donation, it may go to somebody like in Fiji. It may go to somebody in Barbados. It may go to somebody in the UK or in Africa. I don't know. But that to me makes my heart feel really good that I'm contributing to that. So what I say to you is look for the hope and be, as Greg says, I love this, be your own rescue. And if you really want to make the change, jump in and really put the effort in and know that it is absolutely possible. So thanks so much for letting me have this opportunity to do this today. I love this community and I wouldn't miss these